Hey everyone, good morning. Wow, it has been such a long time since I've been on camera or just like filmed a video for this channel in general. But I'm heading to the farmer's market and I thought it would just be fun to make a little video, maybe take you along with me, show you what I like to get, maybe show you what I'm going to cook with the stuff that I get from the farmer's market, and then show you how I prep breakfast for the week. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I don't really know what this video is going to be, but I wanted to film, make some content. So yeah, I hope you enjoy and have an awesome day. Okay, so this is going to be like the smallest farmer's market slash grocery store haul ever, but I only needed a few things, so here we go. Here is what I got. I got these perfectly ripe, beautiful looking cherry tomatoes. I am so excited to have those. I'm going to use them in my salad for lunch. I also got these fingerling potatoes. So I got some red, purple, and yellow. These are great for roasting. I'm gonna roast those and have that in my salad as well. I also picked up a couple of avocados. This is for my breakfast prep that I'm going to show you later. And I also got some okra. I'm going to attempt to make a vegan gumbo later this week. Next, I got this bag of mixed greens. There are all kinds of baby lettuces in here. Don't remember exactly what, but I took a video of the description and I put that clip in the intro. Next is my favorite thing lately to get from the farmer's market, and that is microgreens. So I get these from Millennial Microgreens, shout out to them. So they've got 1 or 2 different mixes every week. This week it was a cabbage and purple radish, I believe it was. So really tasty. I like to put that on my toast. The rest of the things that I got were from Sprouts. I got some Persian cucumbers. The cucumbers there at the farmer's market didn't look so hot, and then I also got some broccolini because I didn't see any at the market. And lastly, I just picked up some drinks, so I got some coconut water and a couple of berry yerba mates. So for lunch, I decided to make a roasted veggie salad. So I'm starting out by washing and drying some of my fingerling potatoes. I'm just drying them off with a paper towel to make sure there's no water left on the skin. I want them to be nice and crispy when I roast them. So I'm just cutting my potatoes into rounds and placing them onto a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. And I just think these purple and red potatoes look so pretty on the inside. Next, I'm just drizzling the potatoes with some olive oil and giving them a little massage to make sure everything's coated evenly. And then for any of those little end pieces, I'm making sure that the flat side is on the pan so that I get a nice crisp on them. Those are going to bake in the oven at 425 for about 20 minutes. While the potatoes were roasting, I prepped my broccolini. I just trimmed the ends off and then cut the stems in half. Next, I am making my French vinaigrette dressing. This is actually a recipe from Recipe Tin. I will link that below, but it's so easy. It's just minced shallots, white wine vinegar, olive oil, Dijon mustard, a little bit of salt, pepper. You just shake it up, let it sit for about 5 minutes, and then it is ready to go. It is so simple, yet it is delicious, and it has just been my go-to dressing for the last few weeks. After the potatoes have cooked for about 20 minutes, I take them out of the oven and I threw my broccolini onto the same baking sheet. I just gave everything a good mix, seasoned with salt, pepper, garlic powder, and then that went back into the oven. This time I lowered the heat down to 400 and I let that cook for another 15 to 20 minutes. While the veggies were roasting, I took a handful of the cherry tomatoes, I washed them, and I'm just going to cut them in half for my salad. I think it's so nice to be able to buy fresh produce from local farmers, especially tomatoes. I actually used to grow tomatoes in my garden at home a long time ago. That was before I moved to the mainland and lived in an apartment. I just don't really have the space for that right now. But yeah, even if I can't grow my own, it's really nice to be able to buy produce that I at least know is fresh and, you know, hashtag support local. So I've got a big bowl of my fresh mixed greens. I'm just topping that with the roasted potatoes and broccolini, some tomatoes, sunflower seeds, and then my French vinaigrette dressing. That is it for this roasted veggie farmer's market salad, you guys. It was so easy and delicious. I just love the combination of roasted veggies with salads. To me, it just makes it really hearty and filling, but it's still a salad, so it's light at the same time. And there's just something so special and just a good feeling about having those farm-to-table kind of meals. I don't really know how to explain it other than that it just feels wholesome. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how I've been prepping breakfasts for the week for the last couple of weeks. I'm basically just making a huge cucumber, tomato, avocado salad, a giant portion that will last me the entire week. I'm using the cherry tomatoes and avocado that I got at the farmer's market, as well as the Persian cucumbers from Sprouts. Really no exact measurements here, just use as much or as little of each ingredient as you'd like. I like a really high avocado to cucumber tomato ratio just because it makes the salad really creamy. I will caution that I don't use a lot of cucumber because I find that if I prep this on a Sunday, usually by Wednesday or Thursday of that week, the cucumber starts to release a lot of water. So yeah, just keep that in mind. You may have to drain your salad at some point during the week. So I'm just seasoning this with some salt, pepper, garlic powder, and lemon juice, giving it a good mix, and then I will store that covered in the fridge for about 5 days. So if I make this on Sunday, it usually is good till Friday. Prepping a giant bowl of this salad ahead of time makes breakfast so easy because all you have to do in the morning is toast a slice or two of bread, top it with your avocado salad, and then I like to top mine with some microgreens just for extra flavor and nutrients. And that is it, your breakfast is ready to go. That's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And if you're looking for even more vegan food inspo, make sure to follow me on Instagram over at Extravagant Munchies. And until the next video, stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, and eat more plants. Love you guys. Talk to you in the next video. Bye!